Welcome to my channel. So we are continuing with the top interview 150 classic DSA questions. So today we are going to solve the remove element problem statement. So let's see what problem statement given is. We have given an integer array nums and integer value val. We have to remove all occurrences of val from the nums array. But the additional condition given here is we cannot use an extra array to return the result. We have to change the nums array itself and return the result as the first k element such that it does not contains the value element. So let's see how to build the approach. So many people see guys, many people ask me that how to build the approach and how to think about the problem statement. So you will start building the approach when you think about the solution, that what is given, what has to be done and what has to be achieved. So here see here the nums array is given and the value element is given. So we must not use an extra array, so we have to override this array itself. So we will do it by using two pointer approach. So we will require an additional variable. One variable is I to iterate through this array, so which is initialized to 0, and then we will have the additional variable idx, which will also initialize to 0, and the purpose of this idx to maintain the index of the valid element. So as we have to iterate through the array, we will must use a for loop from I to I is equals to 0 to n, which is the size of the array, nums array. Then we will have an additional condition inside a for loop, is that if our nums of I, which is a current index of I, when not equal to value element, we will put this element in the idx position. So here condition will be idx is equals to nums of I. So this is our basic condition. So let's try to run through this solution. So first our idx variable is here and our I variable is also here. So this iteration will be skipped as this current index is equal to the value element So our I will move here. Then we'll check our current nums of I is equals to value element or not. So here this condition is becoming true. We will put current index element in the position of idx. So we will override this and we'll keep 2 here. Then we will increment the value of idx. So then our idx will be here. And our I will move to the second position. Now here again this current element is not equal to our value element and this condition becomes true, and our again will override this position idx and will put 2 here and will increment the value of idx, and idx comes here. And I will again increment here. So here this condition becomes false. We will not enter into this loop and we'll just get out of this for loop. At last we will return of current value of the idx. So her current value of idx is equals to 2. So the final array will contain the elements like 2, then again 2 and 3. So we'll just return the index and it is 2. So compiler will validate only first k size of the array, which is correct, and rest of the element are skipped. So this is correct and our solution, hence we have got the correct solution. Let's talk about the time and space complexity. So we are solving this problem in O of 1 memory space as we haven't used any extra array. And talking about the time complexity, we have used big O of n as we are iterating through the nums array, which is of size n. So I hope you understood the solution. Let's see in the next video. Till then, keep learning and keep exploring. Bye bye.